Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. In this YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be talking about having a Virgo Sun and Virgo Venus in a natal chart. Now, first off, with a Virgo Sun, your basic fundamental character may be analytical, detail-oriented, reliable, cerebral, and organized. Now, if with the Virgo Venus, you may be the same in matters pertaining to relationships. You may want, to have certain organization in those connections, express, a lot of, and you may analyze your partner or, significant other, marriage partner, romantic connections, important friends. There may be also, too, you may often, again, analyze and criticize the people that are, that you have the connections with. So, again, a lot of this is, very much, the same in terms of, again, the basic fundamental character, the true self, which is the sun, and having a, Virgo Venus and matters connected with your relationships. So, the thing about this, too, is now, let's say if the sun comes before Venus. Now, when I say the sun coming before Venus, I mean position by, degree. Now, if the sun, say, is at 7 degrees Virgo, and you have Venus in Virgo at 18 degrees, then the sun would come before Venus. And if the sun comes before Venus, then matters pertaining to the self may often take priority and precedence over those associated with others. Now, let's say if Venus comes before the sun, if Venus, say, is at, let's say Venus is at 5 degrees Virgo and the sun is at 12 degrees Virgo, then Venus would be posited or positioned before the sun. And if Venus comes before the sun, the opposite may be true, and matters that are connected with relationships may often take priority and precedence over those that are more self-centered. Those are connected with the self and what the person wants. The sun is associated, with our basic wants, and also it could be things that are self-centered, that are more egocentric as well. Now, the thing about, this too, is if, the thing is if the sun, with the sun being in Virgo, what the person wants, may be, connected with analysis, diagnosing things of a cerebral nature, being helpful to others, but not in an officious or unwanted manner, being scrupulous with things. It could be, doing things, that are associated with organizing or even compartmentalizing, such as defragging a computer. It could be matters with cleaning, sanitation, hygiene, things of that nature, and also just working hard, being industrious. This is what Virgo Sun often wants. And now the thing is, if the sun conjuncts Venus, there may be a very intense drive and motivation, which is the sun, in doing what one enjoys, which is Venus. Venus is connected with what we enjoy, what we love, what we may be enamored with. So if, with Venus in Virgo, the person may really enjoy, analyzing, compiling, extrapolating data, cleaning, even sanitizing, things connected with hygiene, even, health and fitness, such as working out vigorously, working hard, being of service to others. It could even be playing, games that require, certain analysis and cerebral games, intellectual enjoyment. You could be, playing a game like chess or, haiku, and even, like, I'd say mastermind can fall into that category as well. And also, there may be very intense love and enjoyment, again, which is Venus, for doing what the person wants, which is the sun. Now, with the sun in Virgo, the person may want, again, to, analyze, diagnose things, be of service to others. It could be doing even something, just general, Virgo, related, compiling, extrapolating data, organizing. It could be doing something, connected even with, I would say health and fitness, working, doing things, maybe even doing things that require, more of a routine. I would say as well a healthy routine, healthy, as far as regime goes. And also, too, relationships may play an integral role in one's life if the Sun conjuncts Venus. Now, I understand that relationships can be prominent in one's existence regardless of astrological placements and aspects or what have you, but it may even be more emphasized and pronounced with this aspect compared to, many other astrological placements. And, relationships, with Venus and Virgo, one or more may actually be with a Virgo Sun, Moon, or Ascendant person, or one that simply embodies the characteristics of the sign. It could be with people that are, punctual, reliable, systematic, organized, scrupulous, analytical, detail-oriented, but can also be pedantic, critical, and judgmental as well. And the thing, too, is that the same can apply, maybe kind of rewind, that the person may bring that analytical, detail-oriented, and helpful Virgo Sun energy into those Virgo-related things that are enjoyed. Again, the Venus in Virgo. And the thing is, and again, those things that may be enjoyed can be things, with analytics or, statistics, compiling, extrapolating data, being of service to others, doing things that require, diagnostic work. It could be doing something, analyzing a vehicle as an example, or even someone's computer. And again, the same may apply to money-making endeavors that the person may bring. Again, that analytical, detail-oriented, and helpful, Virgo Sun energy into those, the Virgo-related money-making endeavors. And, that can include, doing things. It could be, maybe working, with cabinets or, filing. Maybe it has, it may be connected with working in statistics or analytics or something that involves extrapolating, compiling data. It may involve, something, with health and fitness, such as, work as a dietitian or nutritionist or like a primary care physician. And the Virgo Sun, the basic self, may be shy. And in the Venus in Virgo may value, reticence and modesty. This is really, it could be, a shy combination because, again, the Virgo Sun basic fundamental character, the basic self may be shy. And the Virgo Venus may be shy in their, connection. So it's like if you have people that have this combination, someone that has a Virgo Sun and Virgo Venus, it could indicate that you may actually have to take the initiative more with this person, unless, of course, the person can have very strong contraindicators, like if there's some dominant Leo influence, or let's say, they have, the majority of their planets on the top half of the chart, they may be, more extroverted and gregarious than the typical Virgo Sun, Virgo Venus combination. And also, too, the Virgo Sun, again, is about what we want to do. The Sun, Virgo Sun wants to be helpful and of service to others. And having a Virgo Venus, the person may enjoy doing those things, being of help and service to others. Anyway, people, that'll conclude this YouTube astrological segment. Until next time, Edwin Learnard saying, stay well.